Hello and welcome to a big unboxing video from RC Empire. As you all have seen, we are currently full steam ahead with our Tamiya TT01 race build, getting ready to race in a Tamiya series which is going to be a lot of fun. Now, as you have seen as the episodes have progressed, to get involved with this race series and to get racing won't take a lot of money at all to get the car and the hardware you need to fly around the track and get some good times. However, there are a lot of extra bits and pieces you can end up buying around the race, none of which are really essential but can help you stay organised and set up easier. Since we already have a lot of radio controlled equipment and tools, we thought we'd invest in a pit bag to help transport everything to and from the races and bashing events. Not only on race days, but even if we just go out for the day with a few cars, we can chuck everything in this bag, chuck it in the car and go. So what we've got here is the Schumacher hauler, part number G355, and I think this is the biggest bag they have and one of the biggest ones on the market. Now, this wasn't cheap at £130, so I'm hoping the quality will be very high, and I'm also hoping that it will be able to fit everything that we own and everything that we'd ever need to take with us into the field, apart from the fuel, which is why we decided to go for the biggest one. And this means we can take one neatly organised bag with us instead of having loads of little ones. So let's get started and unbox what we've got. It comes flat packed and does require building, but everything looks like it's nicely packaged and easy to fit together. You can see a series of packs with all the bits here. So if we open each pack up as we take them out, and if we choose this middle one first, which looks like the main bag. And inside we have this amazing super cool bag, and straight away the look and feel seems really solid, and it's made of this really heavy duty, quite thick material. And it's got wheels on it, which is perfect, especially as we have to park quite far away from the track when it's not open and walk from our car. Not quite off-road wheels, but they seem pretty robust. It's also got a cool colour with the Schumacher logo on the front there. And on some sections you have this padded material too, which feels really nice quality, and the stitching also seems pretty heavy duty and tough. Now, to go with the tyres, as any big hauler should have, is a pulling handle, and that just pulls out from the side and locks in place with this little button. Now, one thing I was looking for and I didn't find were the instructions, which would have been very useful. But there are a few really good assembly videos online which we'll link below. I was going to show you how to put it together, but it took us far too long because we didn't know what we were doing. So we'll just show you the unboxing, a look at the components and what you get, and the finished bag. In this box we have all the parts that we'll use for the drawers. And in here we've got the cards that will make up the drawers, the sidewalls and the partitions of the case. And as you can see, it is this thick corrugated plastic which is very rigid. So quickly, I'm not going to show you the whole assembly, but just for you to get an idea of how it all fits together. These boards slide into the sides here and lock in place, forming a solid frame and keeping the bag upright. Then you have these shelves and partitions which fit onto the Velcro. And you get something that looks like that. And finally, we will do this in picture form. You've got the drawers. And these again come flat packed but with score lines across them where you need to fold them. And once they're folded, you can push these plastic rails over the card, which locks everything in place. And as well as that, you also get these nice little handles to finish everything off, which are nice and comfortable. And you're left with a series of really good sized, big, deep drawers which fit onto the shelves. And that's pretty much it. You are left with this excellent, really good quality hauler. And in the next video, after we've filled it all up, which won't take long at all, we'll give you a tour of it, showing you all the compartments, all the fittings, and just how much you can fit in it. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video and maybe got some ideas about this or other haulers. Please share, rate and let us know what you think. Keep an eye out on the TT01 race series because we are getting close to our first race. So thank you for watching and see you soon.